is a 1963 Chevy Impala. This is an absolutely beautiful time capsule. It's only got 43,900 actual miles on it. This is a Thor owner car that the previous owners document that this is the original miles on it. Car comes with its original wheels and hubcaps, as well as the Krager SS wheels that it's riding on today. Absolutely beautiful sounding stainless steel dual exhaust, brand new from front to back. It's powered by its believed to be original R code 327 250 horse engine, and does have its numbers matching 4-speed transmission. The VIN's right on the transmission, so that is 100% correct. Has a stock 4-barrel carburetor. The previous owner did pull the engine. He didn't repaint it. He left all the original paint and stuff on the engine, but he did pull the engine and installed a new cam and went through all the seals and stuff on it and put all new gaskets in the engine. It did have a few leaks on it, so he did go through that. When he was putting the new gaskets in, he realized that the cam was a little weak in it, so he went ahead and replaced that as well. So fantastic running 327, 250 horse motor. Check out those gaps on the hood, both front to back, absolutely perfect gaps. Fits perfectly across the top of the hood. As we go to the front end, the original chrome still lies on this car. Original bumpers still shine excellent, but they do have a couple little scratches and stuff like here at the top. So they're not perfect, but it shines excellent. The grille is in fantastic condition. The headlight eyebrows are nice and clean. Same thing with the trim here, guys. You can tell it's 100% original, so it's got some little scuffs and stuff in it, but still shines well, looks good. The car's been painted one time, I'm guessing 20-30 years ago. It still has an awesome shine on it, and it's a super straight car. I'll do my best to point out any paint imperfections. I know it has a few little bubbles in it, and I'll point those out, but other than that, it's a great looking Impala. As far as our fender goes, I don't see any major scratches or chips anywhere in the fender. All original metal, no putty in this lower fender. You can feel the lip down here. Absolutely perfect rust-free fender. No bubbles, no blisters. We do have a little blister right here. Again, the paint job's 20-30 years old, so what you see is what you're going to get with this paint job. You do have a few chips on the rocker panel. No blisters or nothing like that, but just a few paint chips. Lower rear quarter is absolutely flawless on the outside. There's not a bubble or a blister or a paint imperfection there. We have a little scratch here in the door. Other than that, all looks really nice. If we look at this paint in here, this black paint needs to be retouched up. It's all original, so that needs to be touched up inside that chrome. And we've got a couple little scuffs in the chrome. You can see right here, there's a little scuff in the chrome, but it is, again, it's all original. Wheel well molding is awesome as far as our wheel well. Behind the rear wheel, there's no bubbles or blisters anywhere there. Again, you can kind of see that stainless steel exhaust. It's all nice, highly polished exhaust. It's got a great sound to it as well. Up here in the roof area, there's no flaws there. Nice and straight. There's no hail damage. Beautiful paint on the roof. Here's your back package tray. You can see a little sun fading here and there, but it is 100% original. Right here in this trunk area, we do have a few little paint chips right along the edge there. I know this is white and not black, but this body is absolutely laser straight from front to back. If you go ahead and you look up this side, you can just tell how nice and straight it is. Our back chrome bumper is just as nice as the front one. it looks almost new at 5 foot, but you get up close, you're gonna see a couple little scratches, a couple little flaws in it, but it shines well and very straight. Same thing with all our chrome around the back end here, all original. Got a couple little scuffs and a couple little tiny dings and stuff in it. I wouldn't touch it, I'd leave it all original. Inside the trunk was all original speckling when it came in. Some of that was peeling off, so we went ahead and shot a little gray primer and respeckled it in the original gray. So that's all done. There's no rust in the trunk, there's no holes or patches in the trunk. We also have the original spare and jack that come with the car. They'll be in there when it's sold. Floors, frame, all that stuff look very solid. You can go to my website, pictures, coyoteclassics.com. You'll see about 20 pictures of the undercarriage. This car is very reasonably priced. We're going to price it at $25,995. It's a fantastic car for the money. It's a factory 4-speed numbers matching car. 43,900 actual miles on it. Door jam's excellent. Rubber feels nice still. There's your bottom of your door. Door panel's 100% original, excellent shape. You got a couple little wrinkles down here at the bottom. Armrest still looks brand new. Roof rail rubber's 100% original, so are these rubbers, and they're still good. Door jamb paint all looks good. I'm thinking that the carpet was replaced, guys, but I know the rest of the interior is 100% original. Headliner's in excellent shape still. The back interior lights are working. All the chrome is all polished, beautifully original on the inside of the car. We got some scratches and stuff in the chrome here. Back seat is excellent. I don't see any imperfections in this back door panels or back seat area. It's like brand new still. It's hard to believe that this car is, 60 years old and still looks as nice as this. As we go in here, you're going to see original paint and stuff back on this inner fender and jamb. All nice and solid. Inside the glove box and stuff's all original. It does have the information on the comp cam that he put in it, the dirt, everything as far as that goes. Light works inside the glove box. This does not have a padded dash. It's factory steel painted dash. It's in excellent shape. One thing that's not original is they did upgrade with a digital Chevy radio here.
Know about, and you find out about later, and those days are pretty much.
Radio works great. It's got the factory 4-speed shifter, and there is the factory boot does have a little split in the boot. Carpet's excellent. Original floor mats. The horn was working. I don't know, must have been during detail or something come unhooked, but I know the horn did work the other day, but it's not working right now. Check out the chrome and aluminum polished stuff here on the dash is all nice and clean. You can definitely tell it's original miles. The door shuts great. The windows line up beautifully. I noticed driving it out here, it was just super quiet going down the road, so not a lot of wind noise at all. As we look up the driver's side, super straight and nice as well. No bubbles or blisters on the lower rear quarter, nothing over the wheel well, and absolutely nothing in front of the wheel. A lot of times these Impalas really rust in front of these wheel wells here, so very solid, nice. Which I expect it to be that way, judging by the interior or the underneath pictures. It's very solid underneath. Here's your chips and stuff along the edge of the door. Other than that, our gap is nice. We come around the bottom of the door is all good. Again, we had one blister on the other side. We got a little blister here, tiny one here, another one right there. Lower fender, it's perfect. Feel underneath that lip, there's not an ounce of body filler in there that I can tell. really nice gap in front of the door. Door handles and stuff are all original. Chrome still look good on them. Original door rubbers, guys. They have not been replaced, and they're still pliable. Driver's side door panels just as nice as the passenger, except for we have just a little more, I don't want to say staining, but your armrest here. There's just discolored a little bit. It's a little dark there. As far as the door panels are excellent, but there's a couple, the fabric's just a little looser here, so you have a little wrinkle. Seat where you get in and out is excellent, except for right along here on this cord, which again just shows us that this is the original upholstery. Back of the seat's nice. Rear seat is excellent. Let's go ahead and roll the window up. Felts are original. Window goes up and down nice. Yeah, they roll up really super smooth. Heater fan works. We're gonna get that heater going. It's kind of cold today. The wipers do work as well, but I'm gonna have to order a new wiper switch, I'm pretty sure. They weren't working right away. Just when I got out here, I turned them on, and then they wouldn't shut off. So I had to unplug the wipers out at underneath the hood to make them shut off. So I've got to get a new wiper switch ordered for them. I'll get that done today. Now, this is the factory tranny. Goes excellent right here in reverse, but this is the wide pattern. So it's a wide pattern transmission. As far as the front suspension and stuff, when I drove it out here, you can just tell that it's original low mileage car. They just drive excellent, these low mileage cars. Shocks are perfect. The heater works great too, guys. We're immediately getting good heat out of it. Obviously, we got drum brakes still in the front. No one's updated them, and they work and stop really nice. There's our brakes. No pull left or right. This car's got a fantastic dual exhaust system put on it. Very expensive, stainless steel, with a good rumble to it. Transmission shifts super smooth. Speedometer works well. Goes down the highway really nicely. Does not need an alignment. The front suspension, the front steering feels super nice and tight. One finger on the wheel. It does have, like I said, a kind of an aggressive stainless steel dual exhaust system on it. It sounds great. Here's your brakes. Nice firm pedal. Fantastic Impala, guys. Low mileage, 43,000 original miles.